One of the best books I have ever read was entitled 3 Signs of a Miserable Job by Patrick Lencioni. Now, Patrick Lencioni is a wonderful leadership author, and this book changed everything for me. The concept was actually quite simple. There were 3 signs of a miserable job: anonymity, immeasurement, and irrelevance. Now, anonymity. This is being unknown or invisible in a role or in a job. Everybody wants to be known by someone. Do you realize that your volunteers might feel lost, alone, and not even known by you as their leader? They may not feel known by you. This is a sign of a miserable volunteer. Immeasurement. This is a term that Patrick Lencioni actually just made up. It's actually the inability to measure. Immeasurement is not knowing how to measure if you hit a home run, a single, or you struck out for the day. People need to know whether or not they're winning. They need to know as they volunteer in your area whether or not they were successful on any given day. As leaders, we need to provide volunteers with a clear metric for what it looks like to win in this role. Not knowing if you're successful or not, that is a sign of a miserable volunteer. And the last one is irrelevance. A miserable job is doing work that really doesn't matter at all. Our work in ministry, it really is important. It really does matter, but it's your job as the leader to help connect the dots for people to see why their work matters. Not being able to see your work and that your work matters to the kingdom of God, that is a sign of a miserable volunteer. I want to help you. I want to help you make sure that your volunteers do not have a miserable job. One way that I've done this is by creating leadvolunteers.com. We help you to have processes and systems so volunteers do not feel anonymous. We provide step-by-step processes to ensure that volunteers know exactly what their job is and whether or not they've won at that job. In addition, we help you provide a strong sense of purpose so that volunteers don't feel like their job is irrelevant. We are here to help. Join Lead Volunteers today.